Sorex is taking a fight in lower lobby, but he's going to get completely demolished by 2 scouts. Not looking the brightest idea going through big door.
Yeah, a 1-for-1 trade, not too bad though. They can't be too upset about that. Now, with their spawns, Olga is going to elect to try something else as well, but Karnax feeds at the same time, so this is 2 down for the Frenchies. This is a very easily exploitable opportunity. Opti will get taken down by Alien on the other hand though, but Top 5 Suns still want to do something with this player advantage. Kunu and Warher, yeah, trying to get all the way through big door here, exchanging damage onto the... He's going to get an arrow. Sorek still trying to fight him, does manage to take him down finally, but it gets instantly traded out by the team.
Yeah, it's looking like a trade fest right now.
Yeah.
That's all they're doing is just trading. Look, oh, I think Olga nearly got caught out there.
Yeah, getting a bit too close to comfort towards Stickies, taking quite a bit of damage.
Just a bit, just a wee bit.
Just a wee bit.
So much. Hey, maybe try to go drop down again. Maybe try and reenact the plan that he had.
Yeah, his drop downs haven't been too successful as of late, but it doesn't look like Top 5 Suns really have anyone watching it. I guess Kunu is ready and prepared for any sacks from there, but no one's directly watching the entrance. Someone could theoretically slither on by.
Slither on by. It looks like they're maybe rotating big door, ready for a push, maybe even a trade. You know, they're just waiting. They know we have the soldier jump in, try and do a bit of damage, but it looks like Olga's jumping out.
They've got 2 people into lobby now. Now they're going to be able to kill Duo, and then if they do, then this is going to be a great opportunity for them. They've picked up Karnax as well from Warher's Stickies, and Sorex again in behind.
Everett's going in for the big bomb. He doesn't. Can he hit Airshot? No, he doesn't.
He does force off the though.
Oh, look at that medic go with the Ubering. Oh, go on, Raf. You got this, fam. Oh, matey. Look, we're having a good time watching i65 together. I couldn't make it this year. I've been once before, and it was freaking awesome. Are you guys familiar? And I thought I'd try something new today. Let me explain myself. Stop it. Let me first say hello. Let me take these off so I don't get distracted. Haizu, you were first to the stream, and therefore you can have my babies, okay? Anytime you want, just give me the word, my babies, all yours. I've got a collection of them in the cupboard. Thomas Costello, unlucky second, not bad. The Banana Monk, welcome. Auguste, which is a very bad word and name. Please work on that, Slobotron. Lovely to have you back. Apple Pie Alive, hello there, my child. Fat Faggot, welcome to the stream. How are things? I'm waiting for dealing with Demomans. Do you know what? It's on my list. It's actually quite high on my list. It's been on my list for a while, but it's really high now. So there's that. Let me check the audio levels before. Don't even worry about it, mate. Let me just... Yeah, as long as I'm louder than the video in the background, which no one cares about. That's the main thing. Right then. Where were we? Doobdy-doobdy-doo. Reported stream, reported copy. Yeah, is this a thing? People do this, right? I didn't invent this. People do this, I'm pretty sure. You have to go. Okay, that was quick. Hussein, wonderful 4. Welcome to the stream. Num. Scrolly, scrolly, McScroll. Please do a vid about how to deal with sticky spammers, please. But I am the sticky spammer. I don't have to deal with myself. It's not a problem. Apple Pie is going to get a drink. I do mind a little bit, but I'll let you. So, I wasn't sure. I wasn't really, I wasn't sure about the stream today. I thought I'd try something different and just have someone who suggested it. I can't remember. Was it Banana Boy or Apple Boy? Some other fruit boy in the Discord. They said, "Why don't you do just like a chatty stream?" And I was like, "Yeah, I could do." And today I was like, I'm not really feeling streaming. I had to go to work today. I know, right? Weird. And I thought, you know what? Let's try the chat one. See how it goes. And conveniently, 65 is on. I keep wanting to say 58. I don't know why. i65. Insomnia. It's in Birmingham, in the United Kingdom of England. And Thomas Costello wanted the chat. Well, there you go. So yeah, I thought I'd do a very short stream. See how it goes. Maybe, I don't know, an hour? Or maybe less, depending on how it goes. have this on in the background. I can teach you all about competitive TF2. I know my stuff, all right? So we've got the two teams. There's the blue and the red ones, and they're doing the killing. So be careful. Pay attention. We can chat about that. Owen42, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. We'll chat about i65, about the competition, that kind of thing. And we just, any questions and stuff like that, we can do that too. I can tell you about my life. And then, yeah, we'll call it a day, and I'll be back tomorrow for some TF2 fun. Now, I realise this will probably be streaming tomorrow as well, during my stream. But don't worry, most of you will have two devices. You can watch me and i65 at the same time, so it's fine. First question, has anyone been to one of the Insomnia conferences? Conferences? That makes it sound really boring. What's it called? Things. A games conference is a boring word. Dude, why every dealing with vids you fight with tryhards and noobs? Bro, every time I join casual, everyone is red rank, bruh. Okay. Interesting. I'm pretty sure I only... Oh, something epic happened. I'll start commentating on that. Well, not commentating, but talking about that in a second. I wanted to do like a quick intro first. What they're doing there is got a pyro to blow away the big Ubi boys. I need to look up, pretend I'm watching it with you. There's a... Go on, my son. Get in there. See? Very entertaining stream. What's going on? What are the teams like? One of the teams is French, so we don't want those to win. Waha, yeah. Look, see him? On top 5 sons. Waha is a very good demo man. We like him. Let's cheer him on. Go on, Waha, yeah. Alright? So yeah, let me know if any of you guys have been, or maybe one of you guys are there right now. That would be mental. Do I personally know any other YouTubers or streamers? The person I get the closest to knowing, if you see what I mean, in the world of the internet is Casper. We've not actually met, but we very nearly met. So basically best friends. No, but we've just played together once or twice, and we chat a bit occasionally. But yeah, no, I don't know any. I'm not kind of in that group. I know there's a lot of TF2 YouTubers and streamers who have gone to i65. I'm never going to ever remember that number. 65. And I think they're getting together. You know, got a little group going on. I'd feel if I went, and I've been before, I would probably just go with the wifey and probably feel like a bit of an outsider. I don't know, but I'd recognise one or two people maybe and say hello. Oh yeah. What was your question? It was so yeah, to the my dealing with videos. So I obviously clip anything that goes well, all the highlights, and sometimes that when interesting things happen, then I use them to commentate over for those videos, right? So you would have thought that the ones I clip are when I'm going against average or newbie players. I'm not. If I get wrecked by someone really good, I'm not going to clip that and put it in the video. So I don't know what you're chatting about, mate. Toofty drinking something. It's not beer. Hi Zoo, don't you worry. It's not beer. It's just a little Lucozade for the energy. Eric Lord is off. No worries. I'll forgive you as long as you're here tomorrow. i65 doesn't have Toofty, not worth watching. Exactly. So here you got me and the people in the background. I can mute them if I get bored. I think I've got the power. Yes. I feel powerful. On the back. There you go. Louder.
How did his stat?
All of the controls. But yeah, I wanted to watch a bit of this game. It's one of the first ones of the weekend, if not the first. So exciting. By the way, generally speaking, Froyo always win. We'll get to that in a second. So basically, what you want to do is support anyone but Froyo. That's the gist of it. If that's kind of like all you need to know if you want to watch some competitive TF2. Can I buy your soul? I'm buying TF2 YouTubers' souls, and I want to be the first one. I want you to be the first one I take the soul from. Yes, you may buy my soul. There's not much of it left, but you're welcome to that. What sort of monies are we offering? I'd give you a $5. You can take my soul. Which type of players do I hate? I'm a bit slow. I'm a little bit behind here. People who get their pocket medic, that's the worst. And they think they're so if they're rubbish at the game and they got a pocket medic, they're having a bit of fun. That's fine, and you can still deal with them. But if they're really good at the game and they still get their friend to pocket them, It drives me mental because obviously they're impossible to kill because they're invincible basically because they're really good at the game anyway. You don't have to prove yourself. I don't know what the point is. They're annoying. And also 17 heavies on the payload with pocket medics. Tomorrow's going to be a great day. Toofty is streaming and also it's TF2's birthday. Is it now? 12 years? What? Wait, is it 12? No. 13? What? What is it? I'm in C4. It's midnight where I am right now, but it's worth it to tell you how sexy you are. I'm not gay. Good. I'm glad you clarified you're not gay because heaven forbid I would have just immediately turned gay as well then if you didn't say that, so that's fine. Sarah Kerr, Toofty, what do you think of Tommy Robinson? I believe he's a mentalist, right? Isn't that the politician? Let me Google things. I'm a bit behind, Sammy. Sorry, not Sammy. Robinson. Oh yeah, it's the guy who got milkshaked. So I don't know much about his politics, but there is a podcast I watch and listen to, and he basically talked about how this guy, he makes up a lot of bollocks. Now, the guy who I listen to, he's not like, oh, he's super left or super right. He completely is open-minded. He tries to be as centre as possible, and I kind of trust his views and opinions. And he was trying to sort of defend him a lot of the time for a long time, and recently he learned that a lot of the stuff he's been talking about is bollocks, and he's been doing some dodgy stuff. So actually, he's lost all of his credentials. He's lost his credentials with me. Okay, that's it. Right, let's scroll down quick. I can give you 10 scrap. Deal. I want to send you something, Toofty. Check Discord. Hope it's not nudes. Wink, wink. Please don't be nudes. Hey, Toofty, can you host us a server for playing with you? So that's exactly what I've been working on for a while. I'm rubbish at all that technical stuff. So I've been getting a guy to help me out in Brazil, who was sort of someone kind of introduced me to him, and he's sorting me out with a server. We're very close. It just needs to like update or something. So there's a chance it'll be there for tomorrow. If not, as just whenever it arrives, it'll be there. But yeah, the dream is a private server. We can load up some workshop maps, do whatever we want with. It's going to be awesome. I'm paying with the Patreon money I get and the ad revenue. It will pay for that server, so it's kind of a nice system. Dreamy. 12 people in Team 6 Heavy, 6 Medics. Yes, exactly right. Owen Jones, welcome to the stream. I caved. I'm on YouTube now. Why is everyone in YouTube? Toofty, is this a documentary? Yes. What, this we're in right now? Yes, this is a documentary. Welcome. I might be able to keep watching but won't comment. Okay, that's fine. It'll be a short stream. I'm not going to... Unless the chat goes mad, I don't plan to drag it out, for the full 2 hours by any means. Toofty Press Brazil equals shady. That does sound dodgy, but he's the middleman. The guy who introduced me is a trusted guy. He is also a YouTuber. What's his name? Good question. It's a good question. I think he's from South America too. I'm a terrible person. I've forgotten the YouTuber who introduced me. Fafik Grapodol. Yo, what's poppin', gamers? Welcome to the stream. We're having a little chat. And you've popped in and made my little life, haven't you? Hardman Harold. Toofty, I want to tell you a story. One time I was doing a trade on Trade Plaza, and I was doing a trade. Okay, you mentioned that. The person wanted 1 weapon extra because the trade was unbalanced. So I actually sold my pro killstreak. Your killstreak kit. Okay, feels bad, man. I would have thought that was the appropriate response to that. Thanks for calling in. Lovely to have your comment here on Radio Toofty. I'm sorry to hear that. Was it valuable to you? Because for some people, they have loads of stuff in their backpack they don't care about. Some people, that would be a big deal. You just don't know. Toofty, I send photo on Discord because I want to see your reaction. Okay, we're doing a live reaction. Okay, chat, that's fine. Let me do that. Natter section. No, we don't want... Oh, it's a private message. Okay, that's nothing weird about that. Let's zoom in. What have we got? I don't know what you're doing. Oh, is it 2,500,000 Polish dollars. I don't know what the currency is. Yeah, sure. Just I don't know what's happening there, but it looks good. It's in a foreign language. I don't know if you've noticed, and I do speak good foreign. Don't get me wrong, but didn't quite follow the whole thing. Please send all the money if that's what you're about to do. I'm excited. See that guy on the left, up above me? Right, I have a point. Right, wait for it. See that guy there? He's called Eckstein. He's been in the game for a long time. Bless his soul. He's a massive fan of competitive TF2, and he's also a streamer. Eckstein. Not sure who that one is. Anyway, what are you chatting about? What are you chatting about over here? I've lost your thread. Do you know the Observer cult for spies? I am familiar with this cult. Are you a part of this cult? Toofty, what do you think about Vermin Supreme, the president that wears a boot on his head? Not familiar with this guy. An actual president? I think you're lying to me. Toofty, quickly advertise your glasses. These ones. They're from wherever you want them to be. Not bad pronunciation. Fafik Grapodal. I think the N might be butchered, but sorry about that. It's fine. Hey, Toof. Welcome, Jaken, back to my stream. As always, it's lovely to have you here. Well, hey, Toof, I need to go to work now. Sorry, I cannot watch a stream. Okay, I gave you a lot of love and attention for that, just for you to reject me. No problem. Have a good day at work, and I'll hopefully see you tomorrow with any luck. If you're up early enough, you never know, eh? Toofty, I recommend blah blah blah. Hurdy-ger-burdy-you. Toofty, I recommend you should watch the Project Veritas Google bias video. What? Okay, let me have a look. I'm Googling it because that's the kind of interactive, very personal stream, this one. Oh boy. Oh boy. Do you want me to tell you the YouTube channel that I find, how do I put this, balanced, I guess, in terms of, because I hate the whole, oh, I hate the lefts, oh, I hate the rights, let's hate the other team thing that goes on in the world. It's absolutely ridiculous. So I try and seek out, I think we all think we do, but I like to think I do a good job of seeking out people who have a decent, rational, kind of balanced, not too biased view on the world. But what's his name? He's quite low key. Oh yeah, so the Godless Spell Checker. Now that might be quite controversial in the US, but in the UK, I think I get the impression that most people aren't that into God. So, and he's the Godless Spell Checker. Anyway, it's a tiny view. It's actually it's a podcast, right? And it has tiny views on the actual YouTube. But if you listen to it live, I think it gets more views. I don't know. There you go. Apple pie. Goodbye. Glad you could pop by. Hey Toofty, my girlfriend is watching. Jesus Christ. What do I do? Is she well hot? Is she 12? I've just embarrassed. This guy. Hi, arrest FBI. Welcome to the stream, Banana Monk's girlfriend. It's lovely to have you here. Your boyfriend, I'm starting to think you're made up, by the way, but your boyfriend is obsessed with me. It's all he talks about. He's got pictures of me. What's going on over here? We've got an advert. We don't want that. He's literally, you got to be careful. Now, at some point, you're going to be worried and you're going to get jealous, Banana Monks. Mrs. Banana Monk, shall I call you? But don't worry. I'm not into Banana Monk. It's fine. Oranos is following. Thank you for your follow. Appreciate it. Welcome. Lovely to have you here. I'm so down to earth, says Apple Pie. Okay, good. I live in a barrel. Wow. Whoa, the Banana Monk's a mod. Only on YouTube or Twitch? I can't remember which one. Toofty Googled influenced the YouTube abortion votes. What? Toofty, Google influenced the UK abortion votes. Okay, Sarah, you sound like you're into your politics. What are you? What's the influence on young women's decision about abortions? I don't know what this is. I can't read that live on stream, can I? Because people might just get a bit bored. Sorry, but I can check it out later. Andrew Kozintsev. Okay, we'll leave that. That's fine. We'll move on. Conspiracy theory: Toofty has been on amongst girlfriend. Could be. It got loud. It got loud. Will-eyed Oney, welcome to the stream. How the devil are you today? It's lovely to have you in my life. We didn't have an abortion vote. Yeah, I was thinking. I don't ever remember that happening. Do not mention it though. I thought, Toofty, play it cool. It's fine. They won't be on to you. I know you're not that good at the old following politics, but you cannot let this slide that you do not remember an abortion vote. I have no recollection of this. So there you go. We didn't have an abortion. Oh, it's the Toofty. How is doing with your TF2 server? Are you going to play with viewers? Hi Zoo, we mentioned this earlier. Yes, I'm still working on the server. That's the end goal. All your Patreon pledges and such are going to a private server we can play awesome workshop maps on together every Saturday and have a good time, okay? She means Ireland. I see. Are you from Ireland, Sarah? Sylvester G. Herald. Toofty, what is your favourite kind of candy? This is important. This is where we ask the real questions. Thank you for joining the stream. Does chocolate count as candy? That's the biggest one. If so, then in the UK we have a chocolate bar called the Aero, and I want to rub it on my face. It's so good. If not, then I don't really eat candy. Don't really eat sweeties. When I was a wee kid, pick and mix all day long. Why do you have such issues pronouncing such names when you pronounce mine perfectly, Owen Jocelyn? Where your name is just ridiculously common as muck, and other people's are really hard. Okay, bit of banter. Manjit Sani, welcome to the stream. We're just having a little chat. No harm done. You can have a lurk. It's not even a problem. I like a little chat stream. We're doing well for a chat. I swear to God. I play Overwatch, stressing, sweating, multitasking, get less views than this. Now we're having a little chat. I'm fine, I'm chilled, and getting more views. Toofty, do some players call you a sticky spammer? They used to, until I stopped using the sticky bomb launcher. I have to be honest with you. Those comments did influence my decision to move from the sticky bomb launcher, which is an essential part of the kit if you're playing competitive TF2, to the sticky jumper, which is never going to really cut it in a competitive environment, but is a hella lot of fun, and that's why I used it. And you can do some cool tricky things, some pogo thingies, surfs, and all sorts of good stuff. So it's good for capturing background footage and such. I've got so much cool footage of me using the sticky jumper and pipes. It's like but I'm very particular over the type of videos I launch these days, so I'm not going to put anything out. So I don't just... I'd love to just be able to, whack all that footage in a big pile and just send it out, but no one would watch it, so I've got to wait for the right moment. But there you go. What are these questions? You're a question. Toofty, what's your favourite type of beard? This one, but maybe a few more days of growth. I would say maybe a couple of weeks growth. I never shave all the way down because I don't want to look 12 years old anymore. No, please, thank you. So, yeah, I don't know how many weeks it would be, but that length beard, all the rest are the worst. Help! Welcome to the stream. Toofty, what is your favourite type of beard? We've done that. I've just read it in a different voice. I didn't realise it was from Help. Didn't realise it was a new person. Help, help, helpity help. It's lovely to have you here. Oh no, wait, 2 people asked me this. What? Am I going mental? Oh, bread, beard. They're so hard to distinguish those words. Do you even know? It's one letter. I'm basically dyslexic. Go back. Yeah, bread and beard. This is a hard stream. Green and black's chocolate 80%. Yes, sir. You may continue watching my stream. Delish. 70 to 80. Anywhere in that bracket, I'm going to shove and hold it like a... those birds that go... and just write down. It's quicker. Bread. Have you ever had genuinely fresh bread? Because it will change your world. Slobotron, Toofty, will you ever make a full remix of Join My Discord? I support that. So I've made 3 versions have joined my Discord. I was on a little bit of a roll for a while there, and now I've kind of stopped. What's with the countdown? It's handy, isn't it? So this is just i65 in the background. Nothing really to do with my stream. Just having it as some background content we can talk about if we run out of things to chat about. But it makes it look epic and something cool's going to happen. I can assure you it's not. Nothing exciting. Maybe I'm going to dab at a 0. We just don't know. We just don't know. Maybe I'm going to do the Vossi Bop. We just don't know. Here's the video. Oh God, I'm scared. Sarah Kerr, please. What are you getting at? You're giving me these links to all this stuff. Sure, I can look into it. But what are you saying? Are you saying you're big into politics and you got to be careful what you read? Is that what you're saying? Is that the moral of the story? Stop asking about fucking bread. Haizu's getting angry. Bread and beard, they're both good things. I'm a bit behind. Jesus actual Christ. Toofty, you made me a better demo now. I can message on the chat like, stop fucking spamming bomb cunt. Okay, that's lots of swearing. That's a bit too edgy for my liking. I need to go and wash myself. I'm glad I've made you a better demo man if you think that. I occasionally get that message and it makes me feel very warm and wholesome. Just have proper name like me. Sylvester is borderline. Sylvester G. Harold. The final name, I don't know what G stands for, probably gay, if I'm being honest with you. Harold, good quality name. Very easy to pronounce. You can't go wrong with that. Ruben Mifsud. I can't watch. I can in an hour, though. Okay. I might not be streaming in an hour. It's going to be a short one, but thanks for popping by anyway. That was the joke, Toofty. I asked Oh, I see, to confuse me. I've been trolled so hard. I need to go and just uninstall my life, I think. So, yeah, that's a shame. What time of Aero, Mint or chocolate? Don't start talking about Mint Aero in front of me. You're going to... I'm offended. Mint Aero can feck the right off, okay? Feck the right off. It's a phrase. If it's a lesser human eats Mint Aero, this might be harsh, but what you want is regular Aero. Okay, that's what you want. Luke Pollock. Now, you have a very good high-tier second name, and I'm glad you're here to share it with us. I'm only good at demo, need help. That's fine, you only need to be good at one class. And between me and you, because no one else is listening, demo's the best one, okay? We got... It's gone up to 4 minutes now. How am I meant to dab on 0? Unbelievable. Toofty, I really like this chatting stream. I'm enjoying it. I mean, I can't imagine a lot of people enjoying this, generally speaking. But, you know, it's better than nothing today, right? Breard is the correct answer to both. I like it. Yes, only authoritative source can name the truth. Damn, son. Basically, this is my political stance. Anyone who is so sure of their opinion on the left or right and just start shouting at the other side and they know they're right, that's the person I hate. Whatever side, not hate, that's a bit strong one. They frustrate me. Like, I want people to be unsure of themselves. I want to question their own thought, seek interesting perspectives, and maybe you do have an opinion and it's a strong, and that's fine, but not go online and just shout at people. Just, you know, maybe ask them a question like, have you thought about it from this point of view, etc. I just can't stand the arguments on that. It's so mental. As if anyone's going to be persuaded by other people shouting them, like, oh, interesting, abortion. I mean, now you've called me a twat. I've changed my mind. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. You've enlightened me. Whatever way it is, you know what I mean? Anyway. Toofty, please forgive me. I can't watch right now. I will never forgive you for that. I'm sorry, I can't. I wish I could. I'd only be lying to myself and you. Here's a riddle. It goes in dry and comes... Oh, God. It goes in dry. It comes out wet. It gets stronger and stronger the longer it stays in. It sounds bread-esque. No, because bread goes in wet and comes out dry. Beard? It's either beard or bread, surely. I don't even want to know the answer. What is this Aero you speak of? Do you not have Aero? Wherever you're from in the UK, there's a chocolate bar called Aero. It has bubbles in. It's like heaven. Let's keep scrolling down. I have to be here whether I enjoy it or not. you're that. It's just a part of you now. You cannot miss a stream. That's what I like to hear. I wanted to talk to you about what I've been doing recently. I've been watching some documentaries that are mental. In terms of politics, I think that it's a huge shame that compromise has ended up being shunned upon, as without it nothing gets changed. Let me try and dissect that. It's a huge shame that compromise has ended up being shunned upon, as in, you mean looked down upon? So you think compromise should be, a valid option? Yeah, fair enough. You should watch a bad faith argument vid. There's only one or two topics I feel very strongly about, but I would never bring it up in a stream, baby. Because it would end in all the tears, baby. Mainly my tears, baby. It's so fun to stroke your own beard because it makes me feel wise. People should just be nice to each other. We only have a small time in this world, and it's better if we can all enjoy life. True, but it's perfectly fine if you have a strong belief and you think it'll better the world to go out and try and make that a reality. I don't. That's completely respectable, isn't it? I mean, I wouldn't. Clearly, I'm playing video games. Hello, but it's just the way you go about doing it. It's just. Did you know that by 2030 the global warming will be so bad we are fucked? Okay, interesting. Is that what the scientists say? Scientists say, yeah, we're fucked. Yeah, we'll see, eh? Yeah, it's not looking good in that regard. Will you play TF2 on that stream? Tomorrow's stream we'll be playing some TF2. All the Demoman madness, all the sticky spam you've ever wanted. Game Pilot says, the gay one has arrived. I've been to the zoo today and I saw a monkey and stuff, so that's cool. I'm gay. So that's good. That's a good way to enter a stream because you're owning that gayness. Mamless David, welcome to the stream. Hype Insomnia? Indeed. Are you at Insomnia? If anyone happens to be at Insomnia, they have to tell me straight away because I need to give them all the love and attention. What's he talking about? Let me unmute.
Top 5. Before they...
Close game.
Who else did they play so far? I don't remember quite off the top of my head.
Ascent EU was
Ascent.
a notable result.
EU.
That was also not a bad loss.
Just repeating words.
Yeah. So they've been having closer results.
I'll mute it. I'll just mute it again. It's fine. So yeah, i65 this weekend. I've been to one before. It was great. Actually, I have to tell you the story. Just a tiny, tiny story. I hate stories. There's certain types of humor, like, when people just tell long stories. Why do they do that? Just shorten them. You can shorten a story really quickly. I'll show you. I went to Insomnia a couple of years back. It's freaking awesome. I was watching the final of the TF2 LAN. Really good atmosphere. Lots of people cheering. All sorts of stuff. Really close game. Could Froyotech finally be defeated? OMG. Last round. Oh god, I got to get the last train. Shall we pause the game and I'll come back and we'll just... No, okay. Literally had to walk out with the entire crowd cheering and screaming with joy and excitement. Had to get the last train home. I didn't plan the weekend well. And then, yeah, it was literally minutes in it, Like if I had 10 more minutes, I would have watched the end of the game. So there you go. That's the end of my story. It was short. Some people can drag that out to an hour, I would have thought. Defriend those humans. I'm joking. Welcome, Game Pilot. I'm glad you could make it today. We're having a little chatty stream, as you can see. Do you like monkeys? Oh, that's a strong follow. That would be Crytier, and I appreciate your follow, Crytier. Thanks for joining. And yeah, I'd love to have been at i65 this year, but things at work were getting a bit hectic and some stuff outside of work, so I was like, I don't want to risk it. It might just stress me out. I only want to go like if I can get some days off and make a proper good weekend out of it and make it real chill. It was a dab flop. Oh, hello there. Damn, son. Oh, it's a host. Thank you, Crytier, for the host. I appreciate that. I'm just playing, but I'm still at stream. You better be. Hi, Zoo. Toofty, who's the first fan that comes to mind when you think of your fans? Do you know what? You might not have. Carl Creasy, do you remember him? He used to be at every single stream, and then he just disappeared. Probably dead. He's not. He's just busy. Do you know what? And you got to be fair with people. Interests change. You can be a massive TF2 fan and then be like, do you know what? I've started playing this other game, or maybe I'm not playing games anymore these days, and you can sort of drift away, and that's fine. I've had to come to terms with that fact because I see these names in my stream for ages, you know, old school, and then before you know it, they're gone. Just like a finger snap. Thanos. They've been Thanos'd. But yeah, Carl Creasy is one of the old school laddos. Pupro is old school as well. Obviously you, though, is what I meant to say. What did I say? Because I meant you. Definitely you. Yeah, who said that again? Was it Banana or Apple? Are Banana and Apple boys actually the same person? That's the question. Let me do... Toofty, can you do T-pose? I've tried it, but I've never... Is that it? No, is it? What is it? That one. That one, isn't it? Is it that one? I think it's that, isn't it? That's the T-pose, right? So yeah, I can do the T-pose. Is it that? Like that? Yep. Nailed it. I transferred schools today too. Jesus Christ, that sounds pretty significant moment in your life. Is it all the bullying you were doing to other people? I told you before about that. Were you gaying on them again? Would you stop gaying on people, Game Pilot? Stop forcing your gay. This could get awkward. I need to move on before it gets weird. So, now, I'm out of school for, like, photography, graphic... Ooh, video production and those things. Cool, man. Those are all of my things I like. I was just talking today, we're talking about, like, your favourite kind of job. My favourite job would be 5 different jobs, one each day of the week. Maybe I make TF2 videos on Monday. Maybe I do photography on Tuesday. Maybe I write on Wednesday. Maybe I paint on Thursday. And then maybe I draw and then do a blog. We just don't know. I don't like how we are stuck in individual jobs, but you know, it makes sense. You got to be a specialist. Blah, 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 blah. We're like fecking parasites. Okay, that's fine. Everyone just calm down. You didn't like your previous school. Okay, that's vague. You're just like, nah, don't like him. Nah, don't like him. Get Shifty, welcome to my stream. We're having a little chat. We're having a good time. We've been talking about so much you would not believe it. Bananas are not the only fruit. True fact. Thank you, Will-Eyed Wunny, for that one. I'm already so excited to watch a video where you watch a video. Does life get much better than that? You're watching a video where I'm watching a video. And those casters are going to be watching a video in a minute. Ideally, if they were watching my stream, we could do a little circle of streams. No? Okay. I just managed to talk for 35 minutes straight. How blimmin' good am I at streaming? Sure, if I was playing a video game, that wouldn't have worked out. But, you know, it's much easier when you're not playing video games. Do you like to eat kiwis? I'll be perfectly honest with you, and you know I wouldn't lie to you, Game Pilot. I very rarely eat kiwis. When do I eat kiwis? That's a great question. When do you eat kiwis? Sometimes they sort of come in like a little, you know, when you're getting served food. If I'm being served food and there's a kiwi, I might eat a kiwi, all right? Jesus, stop going on about kiwis all my life. Toofty, banana or apples? This feels like a loaded question with more meaning to it than you're letting on. Apple pie alive. Right. I've got a little bit of a bit of stick. I got. How do I phrase this without being? Bananas are a bollocks. Bananas are pie. Bananas, yeah. I purely eat a banana for its nutritional value. Sure, it's convenient, it's healthy, but it doesn't taste that good. Let's be honest. Clearly, every single other fruit is of a higher tier in terms of taste. Am I right? Banana tastes way better. A decent orange. Grapes, cherries, you know them. I'm just listing fruit now. That's how good the stream has got. So I'm sorry. Banana wins for convenience. Apple wins for taste. I'm sorry, Apple Pie Live. I know you're going to be hurt, and I apologise. I almost choked to death when I ate a kiwi. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh yes, I was going to chat to you about what I've been watching recently. Just real quickly. So, have you guys... This is going to be really bizarre, sort of... you know, random topic. But okay, little did you know, I will now start a second 100-year war with bananas. I'm looking forward to how that's going to work out for you and how you put that into effect. That sounds pretty elaborate, but sounds pretty good. I've watched. So, do you know the People's Temple? There was a mass suicide. It's where the phrase, what's it called? Fruit. Don't drink the. What's it called? Anyway, I watched a documentary on that, the People's Temple. I'm fascinated about kind of random events like that, and it's mental. It's mental. Another one I'm watching. Do you know that spy that got poisoned in London by a Russian agent? Mental. These things are mental. I just love documentaries. Talking to documentaries earlier, weren't we? Regulation. Welcome to the stream. How the heck are you? We're just having a little chat. No video games in the background, just people talking we can occasionally unmute and listen to.
This is in fact not Zodiac's first LAN, it's his first I-Series I think, but he performed pretty well.
No, I'm way more entertaining. I'm joking! He's a Scottishman. He would beat me up. Green grapes or purple grapes? This is a good question, Withersalt. It's difficult because, honestly, they're both very good, but the racism in me tells me to go with, I don't know what I was going to say next, honestly. I just wanted to be controversial then and a bit jokey with you. Now I've dug myself a hole and I can't say either because I want to be in trouble. The thing is, if sometimes, you get the little packs from the supermarket of both green and, are they purple, black, red? Red? Aren't they red? Purple? It's literally luck as to which one tastes better that very day, so it could be any. Red grapes, apparently. I like to go to New Zealand and catch them myself. Then I eat them raw. I love the sound of crunching bones in my mouth. I love kiwis. Wink. Thank you, Game Pilot. That's not creepy at all. Neonator, welcome to the stream. Blue grapes, agreed. Blue by Eiffel 65. Right, cracking that on straight after the stream. Raisins. Do you know what's really good though? Chocolate covered raisins. If you disagree with me, you're banned. So that's a shame. Idix Hope, welcome to the stream. Toofty, can you do a nape reveal? Right, at the end of the stream I'm doing a nape reveal. That I promised that to everyone. It's only Keybot. Look at this little chat popping in. Keybot. Where's he been? We don't know. He just strolls into my life and expects me to, be friendly with him again, as if he hasn't broken my heart. Unbelievable. How are you, Keybot? Do you even know what a video game is anymore? Oh, I've got a girlfriend. I'm too busy. Oh, I've got a life. Oh. Unbelievable. Watermelon or melon? At this point, I'm just asking random questions that come to my mind. Well, it's helping fill the time. I think we can draw this out for an hour, maybe to an hour. Sorry, to the 8 p.m. Which one's the good one? Watermelon or melon? I think watermelon's the dream, right? And the other one's a waste of space. I think that's correct. That's the correct answer. Are these exam questions? There's been exams recently, right? I am a big fat hairy gay, says say my name. Never gonna happen. I may have added a little bit to your name there. Sorry about that. Central Nintendo 1. What we really need is a face reveal. I swear to God, if you ask me one, I'm never going to do a face reveal. It's never going to happen. I'm paranoid about my face. I'm too handsome. I get paranoid about it. The moment I reveal the face, there'll be millions of fans coming into my street and lots of really attractive ladies going, oh, I want to watch Toofty. And it's like, you weren't here when it was just my content. I don't want you here when it's my face. That's why I'm not doing a face reveal. Neonator, thank you. I love that you actually read me. Love this channel and the Game Boy. And the Game Boy... When you say Game Boy, I thought of the handheld old school games console, which we had when I was a wee boy. Do you mean TF2? I also love the game TF2. It's not so bad. Yes, I am male. Keybot is a male. Did I miss Keybot's response? I've been playing Minecraft. Minecraft? More like Lamecraft. There's a high five moment here. Come on. I could almost drag this up, but I'm waiting for another event to start in the background. I could do a little bit of commentary. With an epic, mate. You're single? I thought you had like millions of girlfriends, Keybot. What? So yeah, you're single, ready to mingle. And when I say mingle, I mean play video games. Mingle with video games. Mingle with people playing video games who happen to be other sweaty men. So it's a pretty good deal. Has anyone ever eaten a chocolate orange? Those things are tasty. Yes, indeed I have. Of course I have. Hello, have you heard of the thing called Christmas? Unbelievable. Can I get a back head reveal? Interesting. You've got to subscribe for that, really. That's subscriber only content. I can give you side. What side's better? Now I have quite a wonky nose, so I genuinely have two different sides to my face. Opinion on the Epic Game Store. Non-stop, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I don't have a very strong opinion on it. It's annoying me a little bit. It's weird because you don't want a monopoly. It's good to have competition, but at the same time, I have this kind of inner like debate, and I just can't be bothered to have several. I hate having multiple flipping stores and game launchers. It's so annoying. Get down, get down, get. It's so annoying. If Arnold Schwarzenegger was annoyed about it, that's what he'd say. We running out of things to talk about yet? Nope, definitely not. Would you rather play Minecraft for money or play Fortnite and be called gay? Both good options. I feel like that's a slightly weighted one way, Neonator, but I appreciate it anyway. Hey Ace, welcome to the stream. I've been meaning to play Minecraft in one of my streams one day, so maybe one Friday I'm going to check out Minecraft for the first time. I can have some epic clickbait title saying, "Oh, Toofty plays what is it? Minecraft for the first time. Oh my god, I'm such a noob!" And then everyone will come and watch me and be like, "Yeah, he really is bad, and this is a really bad stream." And then I'll never play again. I know, I'm up for trying it. It was not just because of the revival, the PewDiePie revival. I've been wanting to try it for a while, and it's just waiting for the right moment, really. Fortnite I have tried. I was just too good at it, so I had to stop because people were getting embarrassed. They were like, "Oh, I've played this for years. This guy's wrecking me. Feels bad." And I actually got a few offers, payment offers through from like the likes of Ninja, to say, "Could you just stop playing the game? I'd appreciate it." And I was like, "No worries, mate. You're welcome." 1OCA1. Hey, popping in to say hello, Toofty. I enjoy your YouTube videos. Thank you, 1OCA1. Lovely to have you here. Please smash the follow button. Crack it open. Crack open the follow button now. You don't have to. Yeah, I'm really chuffed with my videos at the moment. I've got another one coming up. There's technically a chance that the next one is an Overwatch video, but do not tell anyone. But lots of more TF2 videos to come, and yeah, and occasionally I stream, and this one's a weird one, but what are you going to do? Give me 5 minutes, I'll be right back. I think we need to end the stream while Heizu's away just to punish him. It sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger, but Brit. Well, close enough for me. Boris Notik, I made your Russian characters into a name. I apologise for being offensive, and I don't know what you're saying. It's probably saying I'm amazing. Thanks for popping by. Bootlegger or wee booties? Wee booties, isn't it? Should I spend $80 on a really good small metal 250GB external SSD or $60 on a cheap plastic 2TB hard drive? What are you going to use it for? If you're just storing stuff that you don't access a lot, then I would go for the 2 teraful bytes, because you can just whack loads on there and leave it somewhere, like, I don't know, videos or whatever. If it's something you want to, you know what I mean? Toofty's technical support on a Friday night. Wait, chocolate oranges are for Christmas. They have been selling those all season. Well, it is illegal to eat them outside of the Christmas season, but some people, I've known people to do it. They're basically crackheads in regards to chocolate oranges. They've started. Look at that sticky bomb launcher. It's a good one. I also got a Rift S and been playing VR. Ooh, nice. VR chat and fishing. Cool, man. That is cool. I did VR chat once on stream. It was amazing. The things that go on in that game. Okay, so What's going on? Second map. No, entirely new game. Big Bloke LAN versus Aura Electro. I'm not familiar with these games. I only know these teams. Sorry, I know the really big ones. Has been following since December the. Oh, okay. I soz about that. I totally knew that. Toofty, did you really have a surprise stream 3 days ago? But why would he tell me if I... There were no secret streams. I don't know how that could have happened. I don't know where you're getting that information from. It's all lies. Game Pilot will be right back. So, we're going to end this stream in a minute. I thank you all for popping by and like asking me questions. It's been surprisingly busy, and I've enjoyed myself. I hope you have too. If you don't watch competitive TF2, check it out. i65 is a great way to start. You can just sort of pick a team that has a bunch of players from your country or even like European versus America. Very easy to pick a side depending on where you're from. Makes it more enjoyable, definitely, to have a team you're behind. I find it good fun to watch as long as I'm invested in the game somewhat. Right here, I don't know these teams very well. What are the players? At the very least, you could look for a player you like. For example, there are some great demo men I follow, like Warhammer was on in the last game. He's a British demo man, and he's pretty cool. Generally speaking, though, and if you weren't here at the beginning, I'll just repeat this. Froyotech, massive team. They always win lands. They always win tournaments. So generally speaking, it's fun to sort of support the underdogs, and anyone against them you kind of want to win. Unless you're from America. Now, don't get me wrong. I watch Spanny occasionally on YouTube. Find him entertaining. And if he was playing another American team, I'd probably support them. But if he's playing anyone else from anywhere, maybe if it was the final, for example, I would be supporting the other team just to make it more interesting and to support the underdogs. And that's pretty much the gist of TF2 at LAN, i65, the world of competitive TF2. I just realised it's probably really loud, so sorry about that. I'm going to turn it down a bit. But yeah, you do learn a lot from just watching, I find, as well. Depending on your skill level, you can learn a lot. So there you go. And if you ever want to play competitive yourself, then this is a good place to start. You get learn things like the positioning, when to push, that kind of those less mechanical skills, I guess. You kind of just absorb it, and it can be good. Z1US, probably Zeus. I just joined and it ended. What ended? The stream's still going, mate. I'm literally right here. I don't know what you're saying. Minecraft or modded Fallout? Well, I've never played Minecraft and I love Fallout, so clearly TF2. Wouldn't you tell you didn't if you have a secret stream if you did have a secret stream? Literally, you're drunk at this point. If I had a secret stream and told people, it wouldn't be all that secret. But I tend to want people to join, so I do mention it if I have a stream. Don't you worry. Apple pie is high. Anyway, look at that sticky bomb launcher. It's juicy. Damn, son. Damn, son. 90% Uber. And again, I don't know how many of you are familiar with, sixes, TF2. So I might be explaining some really obvious things to you, but I'm guessing there will be some people who don't have no interest in this and just like playing the game. It's all about the Uber and racing to get the Uber charge and then pushing a point with the Uber and trying to pop the enemy's Uber. If Ubers are equal, then depending on the point you're on, one team will typically push the other, unless it also depends on the score, right? So if it's zil, if it is zil, then the red ones always push the blue ones on the last point. Just talking nonsense now. I run out of the words. But there you go. How often do you get TF2 burnout? This says help. So actually not that often. Do you know why? Because I don't actually get to play the game that often. Well, I don't choose to play that game that often. Right now I'm playing some other games. If you work full time, maybe some of you do, I don't know. I commute as well to London, so all through the week I don't play any video games. I only play at the weekend, and I'm just watching the game while talking. This is very difficult now. I'm multitasking. My words per minute have reduced considerably. Woo! So yeah, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, burnout. I cannot watch the screen. Stop it. I don't get burnout because at the weekends I tend to stream, right, once or twice, and a lot of my time is making videos. So actually, when it comes down to when I'm just playing a video game, no like intention other than just having a bit of fun. It's just a few hours a week, you know. It's not like so, and sometimes that might just be purely Overwatch. It might be a couple of hours of TF2, but these days it's very rare. But I still love playing. It's just that there's so many other things going on that I don't choose to play it, except in streams, which is a whole other story. GG for the demo mains being called things. By the way, how do you deal with that? Oh, being called things. Okay, I see. Well, every class gets abuse occasionally, right? Scrumpy versus whiskey. It's a great question. Toofty, I'll be tomorrow, but just send M. You better be here tomorrow. Apple pie versus chocolate pie. I love apple crumble, actually. Zeus. Apple crumble is far superior to apple pie, in my opinion. Not the person who's in my stream called Apple Pie Alive. Totally different. But there you go. Yeah. Demo men get called sticky spammers. I don't really use a sticky bomb launcher anymore. But you know, pyros get called WM1. Heavies and medics get a hard time. Soldier even gets a hard time. It's meant to be very easy, supposedly. Who doesn't get a hard time? Even scouts, which, you know, it's just mechanical skill, really. I get called scunts because they didn't know what to call them. Like, what do we call them? It's actually quite skillful to play scout. What do we do? Oh god, just sounds a bit rude. Whack it on the end, bit of a CUNT on the end. Jobs are good. And who doesn't get a hard time in TF2? Snipers, maybe? Spies? Don't know. They probably do too. Nuke76, good day, sir. How the devil are you? It's lovely to have you here. We're just about to end the stream. We've just been chilling for an hour, watching some i65, yeah, with the boys. No big deal, yeah? Do I look like I'm not even bothered? We've been chilling. I'll be honest, best stream ever. That's a lie, but not bad considering the fact that we're not actually playing any video games, I reckon. Can you put on hat, please? It is now bothering me. What hat? That one? There's nothing scary about that one, right? That's perfectly fine. Why do I have a terrifying ancient doctor's mask in my bedroom? No reason. No, nothing. What? How cool is that, though? It's just such a cool, iconic mask. I love it. And Toofty does a bedroom tour with Toofty TV and on his stream live. Bedroom tour time. It's not actually my bedroom, by the way. It is a bedroom in my mansion, but it's not the bedroom. The stream was on for 57 minutes. We have 3 minutes before we die. That is correct. I'm sorry. It's the only way to go. Perry, welcome to the stream. Lovely to have you here. Every medic ever. Spy. Medic gets abuse, I guess. If you were like comparing the skill of classes, medic would get abuse. You'd be like, oh, how hard is it just to click on someone and run around? Even though obviously we know there's a lot more to it than that. But generally speaking, I would agree. I can just about do that rollout with a lot of effort. I haven't practiced for a long time, but I did it just for a particular game I was playing a while back. I think it was like a YouTuber, like a charity event. I was well chapped. No, actually, it was when I was playing ETF2L and we got destroyed. Anyway, I don't think medics get a lot of abuse in games because, generally speaking, you're not getting killed by them, even though they're often carrying the game secretly in the background. But I wouldn't. You don't often get people in chat going, "Oh, you medic, you blimmin', You blimming medic. You wind me right up with all your healing of the enemy team. You don't see that very often, do you? Were you talking about the mask? Spy. Yeah, I think... Spy... What does he get called? I'm sure everyone's got a derogatory nickname. Every class, surely. I would have thought so. Do you like the new Ricardo Milos cosmetic? It's alright. I like the fact that it's a meme and stuff. Yeah, it's quite funny. But I wouldn't... In terms of how it looks, I'm not a massive fan. Oh God, when do I... You've got to let me know, Apple Pie, when it hits 60 minutes, because I'm going to just end the stream immediately, okay? Without any goodbyes, I would never do that. You know I wouldn't do that. Can you say, without reading this out loud? No, apparently not. I tried real hard then. Let me try again, 1 second. No, can't do it. Spies mostly get called weebs, yes. Snipers get called edgy, yes, correct. There you go. Spy, spee, weeb. Nah. Carolis, welcome to the stream. Lovely to have you here. Thanks for popping by. I hope you've enjoyed. We've had a good chat. We've had a good solid like 20 of us knocking about. That's pretty good. Like for a Friday stream when the numbers are always less. I think we did good. We did good, son. They've got a blimmin' Uber. Go on, you blue ones. What's going on? It's a pause. They've been paused. Occasionally, the game gets paused, which ruins the flow a little bit, doesn't it? Speebs. Spweebs. I like it. Well, there you go. I hope you enjoyed 1 hour of Toofty chatter. I've had a good time, and that's borderline truthful. It's quite a nice change just to chat to you guys. And now I'm going to sing you out with my uke. This one's called The Spweebs Are Coming, Hide Your Children. Spweebs coming. Sometimes the audio is not right, so I don't know if it got too loud then, let me know. I tried to set up the audio so it was okay for that song, but let me know if anything went wrong there. It should have been pretty good, so you can clip that and pop it on a playlist. You're welcome. That's the end of the stream. When you say spee, the sh part is the letter S. Okay. It is beautiful, isn't it? You're welcome. My ears bleed. Who really needs ears, though? Am I right? I think I'm right. Well, there you go. Thanks for joining. It's getting really hot. Not the good kind. Your neighbourhood dog buggerer. I'm sorry to hear that you have that hobby. But, you know, whatever you're into. As long as it's consensual buggering of the dog, then I'm fine with it. Eat my ween. I got wrecked. He's better at ukulele than I am. I did one chord. It was the easiest chord, the C chord. So there you go. Anyway, thanks for joining. Thanks for chatting and asking questions and stuff. It was pretty fun. Check out i65. If you're not that into watching competitive TF2, then at the very least you could check out the game on, I'm assuming Monday will be the final, and it'll be probably Froyo against some other team. There's a pretty decent prize pool, so it's kind of exciting. Then if you're from Europe or America, you can just pick a team, watch it, and then be like, oh, I should be watching Toofty videos, really? So you can watch that at the same time if you want. It's not a problem. It's fine. Get wrecked by facts and logic. Game Pilot won't even know what happened. Oh no, did he leave and he never came back? He's going to be kicking himself, is all I know. We pray for the stream 1 hour and 5 minutes past. You prayed, yeah, I heard your prayers and they have been answered. You're welcome. Anyway, hope you guys have a very splendid evening dreaming about me. Nothing weird about that. And I'll hopefully see you all tomorrow in my stream. I'll be streaming at probably 2-ish. Some TF2. Alongside, there'll be a bunch of i65 streams going on at the same time. But, you know, you can hopefully spend a little bit of time with me as well. And we'll I don't know, jump in a community server or something like that. Who knows? But yeah, thanks for joining, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All the best. Goodbye.